Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, Indiana, a game and a half out.
And seeing where Indiana is, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
So the Nets starting 5. Jared Allen is out there with Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. And for the Pacers, Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's Berg in at the point. He'll be the Nets off the tip. You know, Bill, Indiana's a huge basketball state. Lots of love for the high school game, certainly the college game, but support of the Pacers has been a little inconsistent at times.
Yeah, I blame the Pacers because they should never have less than 3 players from Indiana University on the team at all times. Indiana people really love people who went to high school or college in Indiana. And I think that's one of the reasons they've responded to Oladipo like they have.
Fades and shoots. Jordan with the rebound. The Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Dinwiddie passes to Allen. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Born on another planet. We don't know what planet
he is
he was.
otherworldly.
It wasn't Earth. I think he just got dropped from some satellite. Yeah, this all starts with...
I love it, too, don't you? I love the fact we've got players from Latvia and Greece and all over the place.
What's cool about it is they all kind of have distinct identities and quirks. And one of the things that makes somebody like Doncic so much fun to watch is he's not like anybody else. Like, he's close to James Harden.
Face, KD's tall enough to knock it down. Coach said he's just hoping misses. True words. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Win against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Passes to Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
You know, using his athleticism well on these drives inside, Lamb is dependable at finding routes to the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Lamb. And Katie, here we go. To the middle, here's Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just make sure you...
The dish to Noel. He's off on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. This their first chance this season playing the Pacers.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Well, you look at these teams, evenly matched, similar capabilities. That makes for exciting games. We'll see if that's the case tonight.
Brogdon outside. And Durant comes to help. Down low and out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Tied. Here's Bertans. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. KD with the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And a little under 3.5 minutes clock. Pass to Noel. Rebound, Brooklyn.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire.
Started to get momentum, and that was the first time I thought, when did I get paid for this?
Right.
Which, as it turned out, no, until I was about 29.
Yeah. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Burke. No good on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Bobbed up there for KD. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Dinwiddie heading to the hoop. And it's in there. Dinwiddie's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
And always as enlightening as you're going to find. Bill, thank you so much for your insights. Always appreciate you joining us. I hope you come back.
I don't want to leave. Why do I have to go? Can I just stay here for the
I'm
rest
reading
of the
this
game?
note, and the note says,
No, I don't
thank
want to
Bill.
go. I'm not leaving.
Hope he comes back.
I'm staying.
Okay. And Clark, you know what? Bill will always give you a great point of view.
And you know what? I think he needs his own barbershop talk show, Kevin. I mean, he's done everything else in media. Go barbershop on him, Bill.
Left side, Warren. Over Allen. No good on the last second attempt there. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Brooklyn ahead, running away with this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
The quiet producers in the league. T.J. Warren is one of the first names that come to mind.
The last few seasons, Warren has come close to chipping in 20 points a game. Doesn't do anything flashy, but he just hits his shots and piles up the points on a nightly basis.
We're just over a minute in. Irving dishes to Durant. Back to Irving. All alone. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
Allen against Warren. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Indiana again missing. Inside. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You've just got to marvel at his greatness.
Now here's Burke. Defense right on him. Passes it to Warren. It's tipped. Back to Burke. And Irving comes to help. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. KD against Sabonis. And Irving with the basket on the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys.
Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Warren against KD. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Warren's got 13 points.
Only been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pulls up, high post. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 27.
The airtight handle of Irving, just leaving defenders in his dust.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's McConnell, covered by Irving. A rebound by the Nets. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Kevin Durant. Okay, a slow start for you offensively, but you were able to stay aggressive. How do you keep that mentality as a great scorer?
Well, you got to keep shooting, no matter what happens. So it's easy to, play well throughout the game when you're making shots, but when you're missing, you got to get your mind right, and that's what I tried to do, is just stay aggressive.
And it sure showed out there. Thank you very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.